sky, dust on the dashboard, boots on the rail, sun coming up behind the county line. I wake to the rooster, coffee thick as the river mud. Got grease on my hands and the scent of pine in my blood. Mama's yelling from the porch as screen door slams. I grab my ball cap, call out I'll be back when I can. Ain't much to do around here but make trouble work. We laugh at city boys who never last in this dirt. We raise our voices with the thunder, not afraid of the rain. Barbecue smoke curling slow through the pain. Raising red clay, built for bad weather. Skin stained with sweat and wild in the tether. Crossroads call me home every night. Ain't fancy, ain't pretty, but hell, I feel right. My old man says you got fire in your eyes, but don't let them burn you, son, when you get wise. Down by the river I carve our names in the bar, lost in the rhythm of the dogs as they bark. Friday at the station we rumble and play, picking guitars till the morning shoves darkness away. Life ain't polished, it's rough-hewn and bold. We trade old stories and none of them's gold. Raising red clay, built for bad weather. Skin stained with sweat, wild in the tether. Crossroads call me home every night. Ain't fancy, ain't pretty, but hell, I feel right. Remember nights with the bugs in the air, laughter rolling off the porch swing. Hot wild hearts and busted knees, living off of nothing but what freedom brings. Mud splattered trucks, old scars on my knuckles, the sound of dogs howling at the train. Spitting no chewing tobacco might be simple, but I'll never complain. Outsider looking in thinks we're stuck, but this dirt feels alive when it clings to your jeans. Raised under hurricane, stubborn as a rock, chasing down that runaway dream. We ain't high society, but we're honest and loud, and ain't nobody here needs to run. Got a crooked front tooth and a devilish grin. If you don't like it, you can turn and run. So let the wind howl down, let the rain shake the eaves. I'm still standing up strong, ain't knocking these knees. Proud of the scars and the songs that they bring. Hell, I was born in the bottom and I'm living like a king. Raising red clay, built for bad weather. Skin stained with sweat, wild in the tether. Crossroads call me home every night. Ain't fancy, ain't pretty, but hell, I feel right. Come sunrise, I'll be here, boots by the door, stubborn and smiling, just like before. Tailgate down, dust on my boots. Crickets talk, but I ain't hearing you. Summer sweat, got a bottle in hand. Eyes meet mine, but you're still just playing pretend. You're leaning closer, don't say much. Smile says plenty, trouble in your touch. You're leaning closer, don't say much. Little red dress, trouble in your touch. Are you gonna dance or stand there teasing? Little red dress just out of reach. Laughing at the way you keep me needing. Flirting in the headlights down on Red Creek. Bonfire crackles, radio hum slow. pick up bids, home for hearts on the go. You toss your head, let it fall on your face. My pulse just jumps, but you leave me to chase. You lean in closer, don't say much. Smile says plenty trouble in your touch. Are you gonna dance or stand there teasing? Little red dress just out of reach. Laughing at the way you keep me neat. Flirting in the headlights, down on Red Creek. You say, boy, you're all rough and ready. I say, girl, come twist me up already. Sweet little laugh just wrecks me gay. Are you gonna dance or stand there teasing? Little red dress just out of reach. Laughing at the way you keep me neat. Flirting in the headlights, down on red tailgates closing, moon hanging low. One more wink as you turn to go. Guess I'm still chasing. Guess you still know. You got me wild and waiting out on this southern road. Kicking dust on a gravel drive. Engine hum, fireflies chasing headlights wide. Tangled roots down by the waterline. Busted fence, old Bronco running just fine. Can't tell where the starlight stops or I begin. Last night's worries tossed in the creek again. Smoke rising, tailgate down to the dirt. Feel that small town heartbeat deep in my shirt. Never mind what the folks in the next county think. Just a wry grin, sipping my hand, I blank. Another long week just trickled down, sweat on my brow, then I changed. She's made of my boots and fire in my veins. Raise up a toast to the thunder and the rain. Out here I get loud, wild and free. This wet dirt's got a claim on me. Word round town, everybody likes to judge when you spin out. Redneck, roughneck, stand tall with a chin out. Barn dance, truth boots caked in pride. Left turn, slow burn, life on these rides. Restless roots, but roots run deep. Just a rebel heart I'm hoping to keep. Painted old porch, cracked vinyl seat. Good old boys got grip in these seats. Life ain't fancy, but I own my scars. Creekside confessions, counting my stars. Living wrong, not for show, blind to the grind. I keep it real, don't need a gold sign. Lighting bugs in the porch lights reach. Dad's old jacket hanging up on the beach. Laugh lines mirror the scars on my knees. Heard every rumor about folks like me, but I run on stubborn and I run on laughs. Gas station coffee filling up half and half. Hound dogs on and the radio whines. Hearts like cars, we weather the time. Yeah, but on my boots and fire in my veins. Raise up a toast to the thunder and the rain. got a claim on me. Won't trade a bonfire for neon signs. Stars overhead, that's where I draw the lines. Yeah, you muddle my boots, fire in my veins. Raise up a toast to the thunder and the rain. Here I get loud, wild and free. This red dirt's got a claim on me. Headlights off, honest as it gets. But on my boots, ain't done yet. His boots caked in red dirt. He don't say much, but he works hard. I learned the ropes on a busted tractor, sunburnt skin and a stubborn scar. Every Friday night means tailgate laughter, cold one sweating in my hand. Fireflies out in the cornfield pasture, radio blare in a southern band. I'm raised on red dirt, stubborn as the day is long. Got a little bit of fight in every line in my hometown song. But when the country roads get rough, I just buckle down and make it work. Living proud, loud and free, yeah, I'm raised on red dirt. Mama's prayers by the old warm window, supper waiting when the barn light glows. Mud on my jeans, sweat on my collar, stories told only a redneck knows. Old truck breaks down, I just fix it with spit and grit and a good friend's laugh. Ain't no city shining, but we got the stars, and that's enough when you do the math. I'm raised on red dirt, stubborn as the day is long. Got a little bit of fight in every line in my hometown song. When the country roads get rough, I just buckle down and make it work. Living proud, loud and free, yeah, I'm raised on red dirt. Ain't about money or fancy things, just a hand-me-down life and wedding rings. Friday nights and four-wheel drives, making the best of small-town ties. I'm raised on red dirt, stubborn as the day is long. Got a little bit of fight in every line in my hometown song. When the country roads get rough, I just buckle down and make it work. Living proud, loud and free, yeah, I'm raised on red dirt. Yeah, I'm living proud, loud and free, yeah, raised on red dirt. Truck rattling down a red dirt lane. in long stretch midday sun again. Sweater running down, shirt sticking tight. Skin itched from the county fight. Laugh from the bed, dogs running wild. Scattering birds for miles and miles. Pull off the road, got nothing to lose. Trouble and dust, the old tattoo. Oh, yeah, keep rolling, rolling, can't shake loose. Oh, yeah, still got that mud in my boots. Mud in my boots, can't wash it away. Always stuck, 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 yeah, I stay. Mud in my boots, every step I take. Still that same old clay. Mud in my boots, can't wash it away, yeah. Oh, singing la, 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 la. Mud in my boots. You're singing la, 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 la. Still got mud in my boots. Fall from the hills on city road. Still got a chunk that won't let go. Sticky and stubborn, clinging tight. It's right where it belongs tonight. Yeah, kick it off, but it's no use. Yeah, still got that mud in my boots. Mud in my boots, can't wash it away. Always stuck, 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 yeah, I stay. Mud in my boots, every step I take. Still that same old clay. Mud in my boots, can't wash it away, yeah. Singing la, la, la. Mud in my boots, oh, yeah. Singing la, la, la. Still got mud in my boots. Can't scrape it clean, can't fake it new. Dust and mud, yeah, it's all I knew. Stuck to these roots, it's everywhere I go. Mud in my boots, mud in my boots, can't wash it away. Always stuck, 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 yeah, I'll stay. Mud in my boots, every step I take. Still that same old clay. Mud in my boots, can't wash it away, yeah. Singing la, 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 boots. Yeah, la, la, la. Singing la, la, la. Mud in my boots. Last night rained that old tin roof. Said I'd leave, but I'm still stuck here with you. The scar here with you. Mud on my boots, dust in my throat. Every single sunrise feels just like before. Can't shake it, can't break it. Down in the red dirt, I keep aching. Can't shake it, can't break it. Down in the red dirt, just can't fake it, no. Old Chevy's rusty, key still in my hand. You keep talking, but you don't understand. Road keeps calling, but I ain't moved an inch. Same stiff whiskey, same stubborn pen. was raised where the red dirt stained your boots, with a rusted out Ford and a pickup tune. Granddad's wisdom burned like summer wind. Simple living, rough edges, thick skin. Barbecue smoke drifting out past the pine. Fireflies dance and the night feels fine. Every scar and every line, call from working overtime. This is where I call home, where the wild runs through my bones. This is where I call home. I'm a little bit lost, but I'm not alone. This is where I call home. Hear me holler, hear the home. This is where I home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Tires spinning dust down county roads, front porch nights when the stories flow. Living loud, living free as hell, under southern sun and tobacco smell. Bruised up knuckles and an untamed soul remind me just how far I'll go. Raise that glass, let the whole world know we're out here chasing what we sow. This is where I call home, where the wild runs through my bones. This is where I call home. I'm a little bit lost, but I'm not alone. This is where I call home. Hear me holler, hear the tone. This is where I home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Maybe I'll wander, maybe I'll roam. Heart always drifts back home, through the storm and the thunder. It's the place I stand under. This is where I call home. This is where I call home, where the wild runs through my bones. This is where I call home. You can find me laying stone. This is where I call home. Yeah, this is where I call home. This is where I call home. Forever, this is where I call home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Yeah, this is where I call home. Pick up dust on Highway 9, hat pulled down, sunburned and fine. Radios up, crackling through, talking about nothing, doing what we do. Truck bed rust, cooler and twine. Me and my buddy just killing time, laughing at nothing, same damn jokes. Give it a poke, give him Nevin jokes. Shake out the bottle, give it a poke. It's the same old mud, same old boots. Don't need much, just red dirt roots. Raise up a toast to the folks I trust. Live for the moment, the rest is dust. Moon comes up, fireflies gleam. Backyard talk and a backwoods dream. Bad knees creaking, bonfire smoke. Stories get bigger the later we go. Crickets chirp, cooler runs dry. Never ends, but we sure try. Scratching over wishes with a couple of dimes. Ain't changing nothing, but we're feeling fine. It's the same old mud, same old boots. Don't need much, just red dirt roots. Raise up a toast to the folks I trust. Live for the moment, the rest is dust. some folks stay. Me and my shadow never drift away. If I go wander, I know I'll come back. Find my heart right here down this track. It's the same old mud, same old boots. Don't need much, just red dirt roots. Raise up a toast to the folks I trust. Live for the moment, the rest is dust. Kick up dust, kick up dust on the county line. Long as this dirt is yours and mine. I got dirt on my boots, got a sunburned neck. Mama says I was born with a little red speck. Spending the night shooting pool, my day scratching by. Got a six-pack and a pickup, never asking why. I'm red dirt raised, that ain't ever changing. Cracking a cold one, the radio playing. Mud on my tires, and I'm still the same. Yeah, I'm red dirt raised, won't wash away. Oh, oh, stuck down to my soul. I got scars on my knuckles, stories in my grin. Whiskey in my coffee, trouble on my skin. Nobody paints this town, but we sure try. Every Friday under them southern skies. I'm red dirt raised, that ain't ever changing. Cracking a cold one, the radio playing. Mud on my tires, and I'm still the same. Yeah, I'm red dirt raised, won't wash away. Oh, oh, stuck down to my soul. I tried leaving, but the road turned me round. Out past the blacktop, where my roots hold down. I'm red dirt raised, that ain't ever changing. Cracking a cold one, the radio playing. Mud on my tires, and I'm still the same. Yeah, I'm red dirt raised, won't wash away. I'm red dirt raised, that ain't ever changing. Cracking a cold one, the radio playing. Mud on my tires, and I'm still the same. Yeah, I'm red dirt raised, won't wash away. Yeah, I'm red dirt raised, won't wash away. Won't wash away. Won't wash Red mud caked on boots, sunburn crumbling on my shoulder. Old truck rattling down a two-lane, book is in my grin. Sky split open, swelter stealing feeling sweat in my collar. Ain't talking, just humming, keeping slow on. And oh, down out in the red dirt, la la la, can't get away. Oh, down in the red dirt, la la la, gotta stay. Say it again, down in the red dirt, la la la, can't quit you down in the red dirt, la la, that's true. La la la, in the red dirt, I keep running back to you. Fireflies light up the tailgate, corn whiskey on my breath, and heartbeat thunders, moon cross, can't sleep yet. Empty chairs, hush of crickets, wishes I won't name, all winding back, always here stake my claim. Oh, down in the red dirt, la la la, get away. Oh, down in the red dirt, la la la, gotta stay. Say it again, down in the red dirt, la la la, can't quit you. Red dirt, down in the red dirt, la la, that's true. La 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 la, in the red dirt, I keep running back to you. Polvo rojo en mi alma, nunca me voy, gritando tus recuerdos, aquí estoy. Cielo, vetos, mi dolor nunca terminó. Mi corazón, ain't got much to give, just this stubborn heart, just a faded cap, a promise in the dark. Say it again, down in the red dirt, la la la, oh la la la. Will you meet me at the start? Oh, down in the red dirt, la la la, can't get away. Oh, down in the red dirt, la la la, gotta stay. Say it again, down in the red dirt, la la la, can't quit you. Red dirt, down in the red dirt, la 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 la, that's true. La 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 la, down in the red dirt, I keep running back to you. Down in the red dirt, la la la, can't quit you. Down in the red dirt. Sunbeat cap pulled low, half-smoked cigarette, boot prints in the gravel, feeling wet. Engine rattling, oil-stained hands, still waiting on payday, same old plan. Empty window, dog barking down the road, gaslight blinking, got nothing owed. Another cold can, chair by the door, just a voice of the South asking what for. Red clay dust and the way it settles, rust on chrome, old warm metal. Don't say much, just let it ride, ain't much left behind these eyes. Saw her leaving, tailgate down, didn't call her back, didn't leave this town. Cold can sweating by my side, folks roll through, I just bide my time. Fence wire twisted, small town miles, look looking for answers, waiting a while. Crickets chirp, nothing to do. This is the only life I ever knew. Red clay dust and the way it settles, rust on chrome, old worn metal. Red clay dust and the way it settles. Oh, 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 metal don't say much, just let it ride. Ain't much left behind these eyes. Blueprints favorite that sinking sun, gas station blues. Another day done. Yeah, that's right. Old chair creaking, bare feet on wood. Sweat in my shirt, doing what I could. Sun sinking slow, wind in the grass. Yesterday's worries, same as the last. Back porch blues on a red clay night. Old hound howling at the satellite. Can't go forward and there's no going back. Life runs easy when you live out of sight. I'll let it roll. Skipping stones on the muddy creek road. Mama's voice from the open window. Truck bed dreams and a jar full of shine. Laughing too hard to know I'm fine. Whoa, now. Drifting past these toes. Soft radio broken, but I still know every word of that title tune. Whoa. Back porch blues on a red clay night. Old hound howling at the satellite. No use worrying, it'll pass in time. Heart still beating and the sky still shines. Rocking low, letting it play, just me, the sky, and a night parade. over them pines. Coffee brewing black and strong. Ain't much fancy in my world, just boots and a brand new Dawn. Truck's got mud on the sides, dogs barking at the gate. I wipe my hands on my old blue jeans and let that day just wait. Sometimes I laugh at the way folks talk, saying I'm rough around the edge. But I do my best and I hold my own. Bet my daddy would say I did. I was raised on the red dirt with the sun burning my skin. Learned to fight for every little thing and still stand up again. Ain't much to my name, but I wouldn't trade it in. Yeah, I'm redneck proud. La 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 la, I'd do it all again. Friday nights get loud out here, tailgates down and cold beer flows. Ain't no strangers on this gravel road, just folks that I call home. Mama's voice in my head says, boy, take it slow. But this heart beats wild like a rodeo. Sometimes I wonder what they see when they look at a guy like me. But I got pride in this simple life, that's the way it's gonna be. I was raised on the red dirt with the sun burning my skin. Learn to fight for every little thing, still stand up again. Ain't much to my name, but I wouldn't trade it in. Yeah, I'm redneck proud, and I'd do it all again. A good friend or two, back porch, blue sky, and a dog to talk to. Oh, I felt the lows, I hit those highs, but I'm living each day with my head held high. I was raised on the red dirt with the sun burning my skin. Learn to fight for every little thing and still stand up again. Ain't much to my name, but I wouldn't trade it in. Yeah, I'm redneck proud of the law, and I'd do it all again. And I'd do it all. I'm redneck proud of the law, and I'd do it all again. I roll up muddy boots, diesel on my jeans, sipping sweet tea shade behind the tire swings. He's got a mean old pickup, paint chipped and proud, talking big in the barn light, drawing thunder loud. He's a wild card, hard charging redneck reputation, leaving dust on them county roads, no hesitation. Everything he touches turns a ruckus, never calm. I'm watching him race hell like a country storm. Tall tales, torn flannel, bull riding scars, bragging about bonfires out beyond the cars. He laughs at the law, don't care what they say. Out in the backwoods, he always gets his way. He's a wild card, hard charging redneck reputation, leaving dust on them county roads, no hesitation. Everything he touches turns a ruckus, never calm. I'm watching him race hell, hell, like a country storm. Spitting through the screen door. Red dirt, rooster chrome through the rooster chrome. Mason jars on the floor. I see him stomp boots, shop sharp tongue in the night air. That backyard bravado, redneck without a care. He's a barn fighter, cider, never need no invite. Four-wheeler flyer, light up the midnight. Chewing on beef jerky, leaving tracks in the light. Yelling louder than a shotgun, ready not messing with it. Moonshine, motor oil, and a dare. He's a legend alive, but he don't even care. Sometimes I wonder where he'll end up soon, heading for trouble, howling at the moon. But I just stick around, keep my boots in this place, watching him living free, never slowing his pace. He's a wild card, hard-charging redneck reputation, leaving dust on them county roads, no hesitation. Everything he touches turns to ruckus, never calm. I'm watching him raise hell like a country storm. Yeah, like a country storm. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Old tires spinning down a clay red road. Your laugh, tumbleweed wild, boots up on the dash. Last cold one between us, sun dragging low. You said ain't nowhere I'd rather be than back of this truck, singing la la Chester. Skinner on the radio, wind messing your hair. I could've sworn time stood still right there. Just like Friday nights, bonfire light, laughing too loud. That look in your eyes, windows down and heading out. Get loud, burn hot, we let it run wild. Redneck summer living just like Friday nights. Now that old Ford's rusting out behind your dad's barn, and I still hear your voice echo down county line. Yes, I thought good things never had to end so hard. Empty cans, memories scattered where we crossed that line. Tailgate truth spilling out under bright white stars. You promised forever in the seat of that car. Just like Friday nights, bonfire light, laughing too loud. That look in your eyes, windows down and heading out. Yeah, life burn hot, we let it run wild. Redneck summer living just like Friday nights. King, queen of nowhere, dancing in the headlights, dust swirled through all those years. Still hear 'em echo when the sunset nears. Whoa, just like Friday nights, bonfire light, laughing too loud. Windows down and heading out. Yeah, life burn hot, we let it run wild. Redneck summer living just like Friday nights. Oh, la la la, alright. I miss those Friday nights, you and me, just like Friday night. Pull up a chair and pour us around. Dust on your boots, red clay clings to this town. Nights here don't change much, but I can see it in your eyes. Trouble's been brewing, blowing in with the wind. We keep our heads down, we fight what we're given, and the only thing steady is the worry I hear in your sighs. On this dirt road, brother, you and me, trading hard luck tales under that old oak tree. Ain't no news truck rolling down this lane. We got our own world, our own kind of pain. Keep it riding on even when the sky gets mean. It's a redneck life, wild and free. Mama's prayer, shotgun shells by the door. The circle don't break, but the world won't smoke. City folks look down, never tried living out here. We laugh at the thunder, curse at the rain, work hard, get hurt, but we get up again. Every scar tells a story just as plain as the rings on a tree. On this dirt road, brother, you and me, trading hard luck tales under that old oak tree. Ain't no news truck rolling down this lane. We got our own world, our own kind of pain. Keep riding on even when the sky gets mean. It's a redneck life, wild and free. You say the world's on fire on that TV screen, but out here the crickets are loud and the grass stays green. Future's a sunrise just over the next hill. Won't let those headlines tell us how to feel. You and me, trading hard luck tales under that old oak tree. Ain't no news truck rolling down this lane. We got our own world, our own kind of pain. Keep riding on even when the sky gets mean. It's a redneck life, wild and free. Yes, wild and free. Sun coming up, dust on my boots. I run my hand along a rusted fence. Granddaddy's truck ain't running right, but I never learned to fix much then. Mama hollered from the porch every night, never understood what she meant. Too busy chasing something out of sight, all those years never quite content. Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Looking back, I wonder how. Could you hear me now? Through the wild somehow. If I'd said it plain, would it matter anyhow? Did you hear me now? Left my heart on that gravel road with a stubborn streak and a louder mouth. Thought being hard meant being strong. That's not what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Looking back, I wonder how. Could you hear me now? Through the wild somehow. If I said it plain, would it matter anyhow? Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? you understand the man I am if you knew where I had been? Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Hear me now. I wonder how could you hear me now? Through the wild somehow. If I said it plain, would it matter anyhow? Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Looking back, I wonder how could you hear me now? Through the wild somehow. If I said it plain, would it matter anyhow? Did you hear me now? 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 If I'm talking to that boy again, would it really change who I am? Did you hear me now? Did you hear me now? Red clay on my tires, dirt sticking to the side. Sundown, bleeding orange cutting through the pines. Dust curls up like smoke in the lazy evening air. Spit into the wind, say I ain't going nowhere. Talk's cheap around here, can't outrun the drawl of the years. But I keep my pride on me, leave the last line half unseen. I hear that old laugh rising up in the breeze. Feels like a toast to the strugglers just like me. Back roads burning under blood-stained skies. Old scars twisting the cicadas cry. Turn back the miles with a half-cocked grin. This country midnight calls you back again. Know where I've been. Cracked knuckles and a band of hands tied on the wheel. Moon climbing slow reminds me what's real. Two voices echo from the cut in the land. Sometimes you lose touch, sometimes you just can't stand. There's mud in every promise, every fence post tells we're honest. Looks like when it falls, can't say turn it on. Your name in the thunder and ache in my chest. Winding river memories to the rest. Back roads burning under blood-stained skies. Old scars twist with cicadas cry. Turn back the miles with a half-cocked grin. This country midnight calls you back again. Rough on the edges, but laughter to give. Can't spell redemption on a tin mailbox, but you'll find it down here between the rocks. Back roads burning under blood-stained skies. Old scars twist when the cicadas cry. Turn back the mile with a half-cocked grin. This country midnight calls you back again. You know where I've been. She was pouring Bud Light by the crate, that old ragged ball cap stain on her jeans. Every night howling at the moon out back at Jake's, dancing in the gravel, kicking up the scene. Oh, she'd dare you to race down Main, yeah, yeah. Oh, raise her glass, raise some cane. She bought a Harley and striped it bright red, painted sorry boys down the tank, wild and loud. Last I saw her, she was 3 steps ahead, grinning at the stoplight, revving up the crowd. Whoa, 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 she's tearing up the old game. Whoa, made the river call her name. Whoa, wanna see her now. You wanna see her now. La, la, la. You wanna see her now. You wanna see her now. You wanna see her now. See her. Yeah, I hear them talking, but they just don't get it. Now she's the one setting fire to the limits. You ought to see her now. You ought to see her now. La la la. You ought to see her now. Hey, hey, la la la. You ought to see her now. Whoa, you ought to see her. Whiskey on the tailgate, dogs barking down the lane, sunset burning off the red dirt, just kicking back again. Saw Billy stumble out of Rosie's truck last night. Didn't say a word, just grinned and waved goodbye. Tires spinning dust, I kept my peace. One of those scenes you grow used to down these old back streets. Ain't my trouble, ain't my time to spill. I've been there, broke that, I know how it feels. No sense in running from the things you can't change. If you can't outrun your name, you just ride out the rain. Yo camino solo, pero veo lo que pasa. La vida aquí no cambia, el río siempre abraza. Ain't my trouble, ain't my time to spill. I've been there, broke that, I know how it feels. No sense in Someday you'll see that you're the same, black or white. You do what you gotta, then you sleep through the night. Ain't my trouble, ain't my time to spill. I've been there, broke that, I know how it feels. No sense in running from the things you can't change. If you can't outrun your name, you just ride out the rain. Sun sinks low, we're still out here.